Hi Theory 2, this is lesson 17, and today we are going to do some review of sharps and flats. Last week we learned about all of the flats, and we had a little bit where we reviewed the sharps. So I have on the first part of lesson 17, I want to see if you can keep those straight in your mind. So what is the order of the sharps? So write the sharps in order. Which silly sentence goes with sharps? Okay. Then draw them on the staff. Where do you start for sharps? And then draw them in that order and make sure you do it in the correct line or space. Then the next question, write the flats in order. Which silly sentence is that? And then write the flats on the staff. Okay, now a sharp or flat in the key signature, that's what we're working on, is all of these sharps and the flats at the beginning of each line of music. It means to play all of those letters sharp or all of those letters flat. It's kind of like the rule of the piece, okay? So if there is an F sharp at the beginning of every line of music, when you come to an F, it doesn't matter where on the staff it is. If it is the letter F, you have to play it F sharp, okay? It's just like remembering a rule in a game that you're playing, a board game. Okay, so today we're working on flats. So part of learning key signatures is knowing, okay, where are all those, if I have a B flat in my key signature, where are all the B flats on my violin, viola, or cello, okay? So draw a circle on the fingerboard where all of your B flats are, okay? So think about it. Go up I like to just start on one string and go up and then go to the next string and the next string. Okay, so G, A. Well, let's start with C for violas and cellos. Let's do that, and I'll just go straight across. So violins, you can ignore me for a minute. C string, violas and cellos, you have C, D, E, F, G. Okay, any B's? Nope. So nothing, you don't have to worry about that on the C string. Okay, violins, violas, cellos, G string, G, A, B. Okay, when I get to my second finger, or cello's your third finger, okay, I have to play that as a B flat. So on your fingerboard, you need to draw a circle next to 1. Now, when you do this, some of you are drawing your circle here in the space. You're supposed to draw it so you're putting it like this is the string. The circle is your fingertip, and that's the string. So show me on the line, the vertical line, show me where that circle goes. Like that's where you're putting your finger. If you put your finger here, it's like putting it in between the strings, and it's gonna sound awful. Okay, so you're gonna draw a circle, and then in that circle write B flat. It should be the letter B along with a flat, okay? Don't forget the flat. Let's go up the D string, okay? So that's one B flat. Is there any other B flats on your violin, viola, or cello? So you have D, E, F sharp, G, A. No B's on the D string in first position. Third position, A string, A string in first position. A, B, oh, right there. So first finger on the A string is B. So in order to play that B flat, if there's a B flat in the key signature, I have to play low 1. So I'm going to take my pencil. I should do this in a color that you can see. Okay, so here's my B flat. And then I'm going to draw a B flat here. Those are my 2 B flats that I found so far for violins. Cellos, you have the same 2 cellos and violas on G and A. Now, violins, we got to keep going. We've got the E string. So we've got E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. Here it is. Fourth finger B. So that means B flat is a low 4. So for violins, you need to draw, here's the fourth finger tape. So I needed a B flat here between third finger and fourth finger. So make sure that your circles are looking like that, okay? Now, this B flat, the first B flat, where is that on the staff? So for violins, that low 2 make sure your flat, don't draw it on top of the note or on the right side, it has to go on the left side. Then low one on the A string violins is here with a flat. Notice that my flat is on the same line or the same space, or down here, it's right next to that note as the note, okay? And then those are my 3 B flats, okay? Violas, your B flats would be here on your clef, B flat here, and then it would be here, okay? And cellos, yours, I kind of took up all the room, B flat on the top of the space, and then on the bottom line, here and here. I squished those in. You'll have space. You don't have to write in 3 clefs. Okay, then on the second, so I did that one with you. On the second page, you have to do that for all the E flats. So I know this seems tedious, but I need you to go up every string and go C, D, E, ding, 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 F. Okay, then G string. Are there any E's on the G string? Are there any E's on the D string? Are there any E's on the A string? Are there any E's on the E string? Are there any E's on the E string? Okay, so here's the thing, violins. If we're looking for E flats, it means you can't play open E, but there's no way to go down from open E on open E. So your E is going to be a low 4th finger on the A string, okay? That's E flat. So you shouldn't have anything drawn on open E because that's just plain E and we have to go lower. Okay, then your next one is A flats. Remember, as we're talking about E and A, it means that it goes lower. And you can't go lower than an open string on the string. You have to go over to the next string over and play a low 4. So A flat is low 4 here. E flat is low 4 here, okay? On the A string. Draw it on the fingerboards and then on the staff. Okay, then I've given you some circles on the fingerboard. Tell me what those notes are, okay? They could be different and they're gonna have a sharp or flat. All of them will have a sharp or a flat with them. So be sure that you add that in. Don't just write a letter. If you write a letter, all of them will be wrong, okay? That is all of lesson 17 for you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week.